So guys, last episode we finally got some stuff done over here in the industry, and the episode before, the most complicated one to edit so far, we managed to get the university at its most basic form up and running. But in between those two episodes, I obviously made the space I said I was going to about this. And in today's episode, we're going to be working on the actual expansion work now, because we have all this over here going for us. And yet we probably need a bit more expansion. I think we do. I don't know about you guys, but I really do think we do. So that's definitely in the books. And then we have the problem with the evacuation shelters not filling up with supplies. Now I actually want to see this myself because I believe this one is getting supplies. Is it really just you now? Okay, so someone said to me in the comments, and I can't remember your name, but we should just replace them. Not replace as in literally, but yeah. And then add some more in to spread it out, which absolutely makes sense. So I'm going to find a place where we can kind of qualify that loss. Here's actually a good one. Okay. I know the routes are a bit goofy right now, but that's fine. And then we need one over here, really. And then, you know what? Hang on a minute. Let's turn off anarchy and get rid of all the ones we currently have. Let's just redo what we're doing here. And then we can get that out of the way fully now. So I won't have that one at the school grounds anymore. I'm going to have that one here. Then we'll have one here. I'm going to move that one back then. Put it here. Okay. So that's what those are. And then we'll have it 4 streets down. We'll have the next one, which actually brings us down to the park area. So like so. Then another 4 down brings us to here. I'm going to do it on this side just for the sake of it looking a bit nicer. And then another 4 down brings us to here. And here. And then the last bit can just go 1 there and 1 here. Okay, so that's a lot better. I don't know how much they're costing us a week. 480, oh my god, and there's 10 of them. 10 of them, how much capacity? 1,000. I don't know how many people live here, but I'd be willing to bet that's better capacity. Wrong district. It's this district I want. 22. A lot of people. Not enough shelters. Great. Well, can't win it all, I guess. Right. So then what we need to do is work on the actual expanding of the city. And the first thing we need to address is the highway. So this junction here, I've been contemplating moving that a bit further down, maybe. However, I've debated it myself and decided it's staying put. And we're going to do these connections to go further underneath. And they'll surface where these don't. It's very difficult, this, but I'm going to show you how we're going to do this. It's going to be kind of technical. So what we're going to do first and foremost is get a sound barrier highway. And we're going to make sure that that's what these all are. And the way we can check that is by it looks like it's a sound barrier highway. Yeah, it is. Okay. That is right. Okay. What we're seeing a lot of here is they're using this to get from here to here instead of going through here. Which I absolutely understand, but the minute we expand this, they're going to be forced to go around. They'll be using this though because it's faster than going the other way. That's why. Yeah, that makes sense. Just check quickly. They're all going back to the station the normal way now, aren't they? I have to see this quickly because I don't want them to still be going through that neighborhood. Nope, they're going the right way. Good. And it looks like we're not having too many cars be spawned yet. I mean, this side here I don't care about. It's this side. So I do love seeing the foot traffic though. And I can't wait to get it better so we don't have to have as many buses. They can go down here. Right. So we're going to pause time. We're going to get rid of this bridge. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring it across And you to the same length, return the guidelines they are on. Interesting. So they're on. Why am I not getting any prompts that that's the right length? Okay. There we go. Okay. And then we got this road underneath that I've accidentally just destroyed. Which apparently... wasn't an angle. I, for some reason, don't believe it was. Oh, great. I just showed a road that I don't know if it was an angle now. Well, we'll give it an angle now anyway. Right. Now how that's happened that this is bigger than that, but not questioning it. I mean, eventually I'm thinking I'm going to continue down here anyway. So that's fine. And now they're across this section of road. What we need to do now, ultimately, is we need to go back into our highway. And they're currently up at 15. We need to lower that right down to 0. Okay. And then from there, it needs to go down to -10. -10. And we'll just run that down to however long for now. Okay. Perfect. And the one thing I'm going to do while down here is just have it turn around for now. While we've not actually built anything of interest that's going to warrant expansion. Okay. That's that junction. And then what we need to do really is get the metro on this moving down. I actually like that so much that I'm actually going to keep this layout. Yeah. Where could we hide one? We could do one here. So what's it called? Metro Train Hub? Okay. Do I not have the Find It mod turned on? Oh, great. Ready? Metro. Right, okay. And I believe it's gonna be... It won't show up then. Okay. Alright, we'll find it manually. So it was in the community made, which actually explains why it won't show up. I think it was in the community made, was it? Oh my god. I think it was. Okay. Doesn't look like it was. Here it is. I found it. Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it. Oh no, it can go here. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it can go here. Are we below ground here? Because if we are, that's another issue. Oh, we're below ground because it wants to put the... No, we're not. We shouldn't be putting the tracks below yet. Okay. So what I need to do is have these go lower than this. Have you bridge around the low end. Okay. So the way we're going to do this then, it's going to have to be quite technical this, but you are here, right? So we delete that. And then that. And then I want you to go out to here and you're going down as far as you can. Apparently that's 36 meters underground, but anyway. Okay. And then you're doing the same on this side. Okay, perfect. And then our swooping maneuver can go over and it'd be higher than that. Oh, hold on a minute. 2 studies ready. The student cap is just not high enough yet. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's go below the 36. Apparently that has actually reached onto this, so that's a problem. There we go. Then from you to you and you to you. Okay. And we need to just fix that and this. Okay. So we brought it that low down, like I said, so we can do a swooping maneuver. So we're going to build that now. So yeah, today's just going to be one of those. We're going to expand, but I want to expand with all the infrastructure built in, really. So what we're going to do is going to go above ground demolishing 2, 3. And Gonna get our train station like so. Great. And I might have move it to the other end of this. Pause time. Okay. For now, we're just going to trust that it's set up right, and we'll just very quickly connect them together. I'm cautious it's a 2x to 3x. I wish we could change the roads in this. That would, you know, that makes so much sense. I believe we can in console now, which is actually a bit stupid, but anyway. What I'm going to do for this junction is the smart thing. I don't know if we have a trees on the side with the buzz lane, do we? Why don't we do that in the game? Okay. I'm going to go into here and we're just going to make this a 2-lane. Or maybe we have a bicycle lane. That's kind of cool. It just looks a bit stupid. But I'll live with it. I'll live with it. Right, so now we need to get the train lines. This is train, that's metro. I wish it had like a way of telling properly other than the tracks, but anyway. So your train line. 2. 3, 2 is fine enough. So how far could this in theory actually go before hitting it go that far? Okay. Okay, so the thing we're going to do here is they're going to curve before they hit this, is my theory. So we're going to have them do this, and then it's going to curve out. And then they'll go out another bit, and then they'll curve back in like so. And go out to there. Okay, so let's get the metro. Let's do the same with that line. It doesn't need to be perfect, this. It just needs to follow the same pattern. I believe it went down by 10. Yeah. Then we went out to U. It wants to build into roads, which is actually getting a little annoying now. Might have to do it so it curves out here. Oh, that's not great. Alternatively, I could have it curve in. I don't know, because it wants to connect to roads, which is a bit stupid if you ask me. Enough Haneke. And let's try one more time, shall we? So we're building below ground. Doesn't seem to like that. Let's go back to the -5. Turn U off. And then that's this. That'll do. And have that bend. You know what? Let's do this side first, and then actually we know what we're doing. So what I'm going to do instead is we'll go out a tiny bit. Right, and I mean a tiny bit. Like to here. And then we'll go out that bit more. So kind of like this. And that. Yeah, that's nice. And then have those follow up to around about here. Oh, we'll have fun getting past that in a moment, won't we? Of course, it's going underneath a road. That's my way around it. If I could get it to go through that. Okay. For this side, I'm going to go down to 25. And have it go all the way. And then what I'm going to do is minus that out. Okay. Reconnect to you. Have you go out to the same length as that. Right. you're going to have an issue connecting to that, and you're going to have an issue because you're not actually a train line. You're a metro line linking to a train line, I believe, or is it the way around? Yeah, it's a metro line. You can tell because under the ground you can see there's a stop. Whereas here there isn't. Honestly. Right, so let's get our train line tool out now. Let's see if we can upgrade these to the... We can't. Are you kidding me? Oh, great. Well, it was worth a chance. Right. Okay. Let's just quickly replicate what we did to the best of our ability. Okay. Okay, go back up to the positive, then back down to 25 minus. Okay. That's fine. And then what we do here is we just get rid of that bit, right? And then we just link those together so it's a gradual dip instead. That way the train isn't like suddenly dropping down and people like roller coaster effect where not their chairs. Right, next thing I want to do is first focus on the train line here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get you, I'm going to bring you out to here. And actually, it would make more sense to do a cool little curve instead. Like that. Look at that. Right, and then you are going to be the problem track because, well, why wouldn't it be? I go from there into here. Okay, that works. And they all connect to this station now. Okay. What I'm going to do is then we're going to do some more metro links. We're going to have them kind of go on these, and I'm going to have one be right on this corner. Can't really do it on the corner though, that's the problem. Okay. We do them inside the area at least. So we go 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and then kind of on the junction point down here is what I'm thinking. It's actually building there, it's the pain. Okay, so the way we can get here is actually pretty straightforward though. So we was to first and foremost come back above there to the land of the living, do this. Then I can disconnect that like so, and no one's going to complain at me too much. He says, do that. Right. And we'll do another 2 of those. We'll do one here. So I'll do the same. Space occupy. Oh, for God's sakes, I've choose the wrong side. Hold on. I'm getting confused here though. So for you, it let me place them. But for these, it's adamant I can't. Okay, entertain me a sec game. if I do that. And then I join them, which should absolutely be possible. Join that. That's fine. And then one more down. Let's say just the bottom end down here. Okay. Alright. Like so. There we go. Right. And like that, we have 6 stations in the main area. Okay. Let's go underground, shall we? And let's just link these together as always. So the way I'm going to do this is pretty nice and simple. I'm just going to curve it where I deem fit, really. Okay, perfect. And then do that like so. That looks fine. And then we got to link these. So the way I'm going to do this is going to be pretty simple. Bring that out to here, and then you curve into there. That's looking pretty straightforward, and we got one more connection to make from you to you. Right, look at that. Okay then, so we're ready for expansion because we got this area's traffic nuked. So the way we're going to expand now then, we're going to get ourselves one of these roads. And it's going to be, say, above surface. Right.
By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing. Whether you have a new
There we
and
go.
just leave it on vibrate. We make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials. It's our way of saying we hear you.
Right, that's perfect. So
Pick it up. It's for you. Akio Mobile. Can you hear it?
kind of want to do this junction breaking off.
Sound of refreshment.
Pop soda.
Refreshment. Pop soda. Belch the best.
I might not just connect this area here. The cycling lane go right through. Because this is all university grounds here. Which I don't know what we're going to build in this area. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we still need. So, yeah. Right, we can bring you out to like about here. And then what I'm going to do is that maybe. I don't like it too much. Then we'll that has to go into the new main, which is going down this middle section, which is this road, which is gonna need some better trees than that because I want to make it clearly a new main road. Okay, so I'll bring you to there for now. You've got an earthquake sensor there. We'll just move out of the way. Okay, get rid of you. Okay. You know what we could do? Splice them together underground as well. But we have got the trains on the ground. Oh, this is making ourselves a headache. Have that be the coastal road. We'll see why not. It's definitely plausible. Because if you look at like the land, it's absolutely got the possibility of that. Okay, so we got all these going down here. Right, let's think of a tree first, and then I can think about all the other things while picking a tree. So we need a main roads tree, and I'm thinking maybe one of these. Yeah, but this road needs upgrading. It's going to be one of those. Maybe a palm. What would it look like if we palmed up the entire road? I like it. I just don't like the one where I accidentally changed it from whatever the default actually is, which I think you're the default. No, you, no, no. Trying to figure out what the default tree even is. This is going to be a headache figuring this out, isn't it? Let's turn on Cities Skylines. Find the default tree operation. Okay. It's trying to spot a tree you think's the default and then checking if it is. Which road is it that I did it on? It's you. Okay. Well, time's paused. So the way I'm going to fix this is a lot easier than it need be. Do that. And then for these, boom and boom. And the trees look pretty small, so it's going to be one of those group shared trees. And what we're going to do on this bit here is we're going to quickly go into this and we're going to upgrade it. I'll fix that bit and that bit in a second, don't worry. Park, walking area. It's one of these. Okay, like so. Oh no, we broke the bloody connection again, honestly. Keep doing that to myself and it winds me up when I do. So I need the trade pathway. Trade, wrong section. Trade center, pathway. I'm just going to join it with the same type of pathway for now. Because I'll never really notice. It's just going to blend in. Right, over here nothing was damaged other than the road. That's fine. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make my life easier. When we pick in the road, it's going to be this far end one, the California Young Palm.
This is Earl Gibb coming to you live. Unless this is a recording. I guess you'd have no way of knowing that. You're listening to Sunny Breeze.
Okay. For those roads I've accidentally changed to the other type of tree, we'll come back and we'll fix them in a moment. No problem there. Okay. And then we need this tree to go here and here, respectively. Okay then here. Okay then, I love that. Right, I love how this is just hovering above, giving everyone a full tour. I mean, how many people actually use that now? 52 people. Wow. Okay. Pretty cool. About the hotels. You need more shopping, but people are happy with the place. Nice. Nice. Okay then. Okay, that was pretty good too. Right. So we've got a line showing here. I'm not sure which line that is. I might actually know what it is. Let's find it. So it might be the Metro Road. No. Ferry line. There we go. That's that solved. Yeah, because that ferry dock there is only there for aesthetics right now. So it's purely there to look like it's got a connection to the mainland if needed. But I do love how elevated that is. How many visitors does this get? It's pretty good. I also love how we did our connection on that. It also just, if you were sat on that end, you'd be seeing it like this, so you won't even see it without having to go to the island properly. Unless you were to be like over here, maybe. Yeah, you're not going to get a great view of it. I might change that later. Don't know yet. Not promising anything. Right. So the way you're going to join is you're going to go down and slowly into it. So what I need to do now on this side is kind of mirror this idea, which we could do. Let's let time play now. Let's let time play, and we're going to give it a few minutes just to see if anything's changed then. So one of the things I'm seeing is obviously we're not getting many users here because obviously it's an intercity line. So what I'm going to do is have a train that just goes along the line with it that links to this, because I don't think we'll actually get anyone coming through here other than the obvious amount of people. 1,000 people a day go to this. So this is the across city line, and this is the area line that we've got here. Now we actually need to set up that line anyway, so we're going to quickly come into this, and we're just going to go like so around. Okay. And in doing so, we have a line now. Right, we'll see if that gets used anytime soon. Hopefully it will. And then another thing I want to do real quick. The other thing I want to do real quick is have a look around at the... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. I'm just gonna let that fire go. I'm not even gonna entertain it right now. Let the firefighters deal with it. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, yeah, I'll just give it a minute. Watching it, and I was like, I'll just leave it. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna leave that be, is we're gonna pop over here. So you've got your academic papers needed. Let's give these guys another paper. For some reason I can't give you another paper. I don't think I clicked on this when I was doing it then. No, I didn't. Yeah, do cinematography and I'll give them 5,000 more. Okay, that's pretty decent. So with it being so spread out though, I think what we need to do, come over here. You know, we need to find the universities I've built. We got any more unis in the area? No. Any of these? No. Any of those? That's the library. Any MIT areas? That's a school. This is MIT. No. Okay, it's just the main unis. It's nice to see our education percentage is decent. Looks like they've resolved this. Okay. What are we doing over here? 4 stars. Ooh. So one of my plans is to have it branching out and just have these kind of nice little areas where they mine instead of one big clump. That is going to involve editing the actual ore, but I want to make it like an actual mining area eventually. Although I did want an airport, didn't I? Air freight. When do we unlock air cargo? 55,000. Well, let's get to that number, shall we? So we've got our new area over here. One of the first things I want to do is go this way. We kind of can't yet. So what we're going to do is apply a new principle to the road. And that's that this is going to go like so. I think all of you can see what I'm building here now. Okay. 3 more maybe. Okay, I'll bring that out to there, and then we'll grab you and run you to there. Okay. And so what I'm going to do on these is we're going to downgrade these roads. There we go. Right. Okay. Do this.
At Sternberger, our cars are more than just hunks of metal that take you from point A to point B. They are also composed of industrial plastics, polymers, and rubbers. We also know...
I need to reach out to MC and ask him if that's what Germans actually sound like. Ask him to speak in a bit of a German voice and mimic the ad.
of human, animal, or consumer goods cargo. The climate control device brings the air temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making our cars comfortable for the majority of mammal species. In fact, it is a perfect vessel for transport from short to medium distances, and we believe that the price we are asking is a fair trade for the value transfer to the consumer. Sternberger, more than just an auto.
Okay. So what we're going to do real quick is we're just drawing in this area. And the reason why I do these is just so we can measure the population now in Liliac Square. Okay. So the next thing we need to do is have a transport center here as well. Which, I'm debating this now. Can we build... Wait, can we actually build buzz routes on these? I think we can. I could be wrong, but what the heck? Helicopter line. Oh, I have to know now. Hang on. Heli depot? Heli stop? Ooh. So my rich people can have helicopters now? Oh, right, okay. That's gonna be cool. You have like a rich land somewhere just high above the area, just so they can look down on everyone. Okay. So, back over to our crazy area. How are you doing in workers? Oh, we've got our third academic paper. Lost 9 students. Humanity against chimps. Okay. I'm sure the chimp population won't mind. They all get their papers? Wow, okay. Okay, go get me a cinematography paper, go get me an artesian, and get a dissertation and whatever. Right. They're working on those. Looks like we got a fire here. The engine staff out. They've done that pretty efficiently. And our shelters are already complaining of low supplies. Which I don't get. And what I'm also needing to do, actually, and I only just realized this, is we need more of these shelters over here. So we'll do one there, and one here. As well as we'll have one. I might do that. Yeah, and then what I'm going to do for this is have it stop every 2 blocks going down the main. Okay, the rest of them, they're going to have to walk to their shelters respectively, I believe. They can. Okay. Sure, I don't care how it turns around. As long as it can turn around is all I care about. Also, if I saw a tornado coming, I'm not going to wait for this area to come to here. I'm just going to cross the road and get to it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to be like, oh, maybe I should wait for it to turn around. No. Not happening. I'm going to be like, you know what? Maybe I should just get in the damn thing quicker. Okay. 28 people in that metro. That's nice to see. So we built this. Have we got water down here yet? No. Let's change this. So we need water to there. To here. And then there. There. Okay. Okay. Right, that's perfect. So we have this area here drawn out. I reckon at some point we build a bigger city park here or an amusement park or something. Presuming the university doesn't use the area. So we've got the University, the Institute, and the Arts. Okay. Let's make you have 3 healthcare. Visiting scholars. Visiting scholars, 3 healthcare. Visiting scholars, 3 healthcare. Okay, which one of these is it that does sports already? Do you? No, it doesn't say. I think any of them can. What the? Have you burnt down? I think one of these had a fire because they don't look so good right now. That's all I'll say. How's our fire over here? It's all recovered now? Great. Okay. Right, let's put in those houses anyway. So, have we got electric getting over here? We indeed do. Right, so first row of housing goes in like so, along with the second row. Third row. And then fourth row, respectively. And then we found out we're at the wrong length, so give me a second on that. Really love when you get a phone call mid-recording. So what we're going to do real quick is cut these roads like so. And then we're going to expand them. By doing one of these out the whole length it needs to be and then working out the rest. Okay. Ooh. Okay, like so. And then we're going to grab you. Like so. There we go, right. There we go. Now we have got a power issue over here. But what I'm going to do, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to post office. I'm going to put that in and hope that that might bridge the gap that's being purported. And we're also going to do that everywhere else. So we're going to have post offices every now and there. That's going to help raise land value a heavy amount. Okay. And then we'll need one over here. And here. I'll fix that in a minute. And then we'll do one there, but I'm going to move it down a little bit. Right, it was you that's in the wrong place. Done it again. Oh my god. Right, that's fine. Oh. I think my mouse batteries are dying, so in a second I'm going to change them to see if that makes it better. See, the light on the mouse is showing that it's green still. It's like greeny yellow. It could just be the signal getting a bit of overlapping frequencies somewhere. Doesn't matter. Right, so we should see now that the electric Indian bridge, honestly. That was a bit optimistic, I'd be fair on the game, but you know what? Kind of was hoping for a second. I've done that, just it blocks it from building a house there, by the way. For those wondering, why are you building it like that? Easier just to do that, wouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. So they've all got power now. They're all developing as we speak. And then we've also got our giant island down here that I want to make use of. I don't know what we're going to do with that. Speaking of islands, let's come over here. I thought these guys were the ones that first got postal services. Let's have a quick look, shall we? So we're going to here, and it's not that. It's post. Am I blind? Let me move my bottle out of the way because it's near the screen. Quickly looking at this. So that's just a measure. Okay. Escape routes. Okay, the coverage is pretty decent, to be fair. That's our connections. Exports. Where is post? Am I just blind and not seeing this? Post. I'm blind. So there isn't actually a measurement on this. It's just gonna go up and down varying on the coverage. Looks like over here though, we're barely meeting the need. So what I'm going to do over here is we're going to have a postal depot right here that hopefully will do a better job for them. Are they still getting cargo over here? I want to watch this quickly before we start to wrap up our episode. Come on, I want to see if you're getting what we need. Are we missing anything in here, by the way? We're missing this giant satellite, which I actually want to build at the university just to make it look like it's part of it. Let's build it somewhere around here when we get the area developed up a bit. Okay, this is receiving the post, so it must be working. The only way I guess that we can see it is click in here and look at it.
Mm.
Okay. With that said though, guys, as always, as my brother comes in and decides to fart in the background, I don't know if you heard that. Right, Harry. Oh, he's an idiot. With that said, as always, thanks for watching. We hope you've enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video as always, and make sure to subscribe for further content. It's been fun having you, and we'll see you next time. Hopefully without a farting brother walking in. Alright guys, goodbye.